morning all, with the best wishes to all of us. Earlier, let us praise and thanksgiving the presence of Almighty God, the Lord of hosts, which that He provide us with merciful faith, so that we can all come together in this place without any betray. In this occasion, I would like to convey to the audience a little all about the global warming. There is a little doubt that the planet is warming. Over the last century, the planet temperature has risen by around 1 degree Fahrenheit, the warmest since the mid-80s was the 1990s. The hottest years recorded were 1997, 1998, 2001, 2002, and 2004. The United Nations Panel on Climate Change forecasts that the global temperature will rise 3 until 10 degrees Fahrenheit by the century's end, enough to have the polar caps all but melting. If the ice cap melts, a vast majority of our country's borders will be underwater. Monuments and great buildings, as well as homes and lakes, will be underwater, including New York City. So, now we know what some of the causes are for global warming. How can we as individuals do our part to help save the planet? The answer is simpler than you may think. You don't have to go miles away from home to protest or spend masses of money. If you try to follow the few simple steps that I shall now give you, you will have started to help us all. Firstly, plant a tree. This could be easier than it sounds. Join or help out a local wildlife group and ask to plant a tree. Trees, when fully grown, will help keep the planet cooler. On the same point, you could protest against the demolition of the rainforest. This is the same principle. We need the trees to cool our planets, and yet they are chopping them down to create roads and homes. Something as simple as walking instead of taking the car will help reduce pollution. As well as stopping pollution, you are giving yourself exercise, something important for our bodies. So, the next time you get into your car or your motorbike, think, do I have to make this journey by vehicle or can I walk? When you are at home and you are getting a little cool, put a jumper and you do not adjust the heating. The extra heat produced by our homes are also affect the planet. So try wearing an extra layer in winter. If possible, buy your fruits and vegetables from local suppliers and try to avoid imported goods. The more foreign food that we import, the more pollution from aeroplanes and boats it will create. Keeping the speed limit can also help the environment. The more you speed, the more petrol you are going to use, making the pollution higher. Also, SUVs make about 6 times their own weight in CO2 each year. A small efficient diesel car covering the same distance not only uses much less fuel, it makes 2/3 less. If possible, use solar energy. After all, it is free. All you need to buy is the equipment. You can get much of your hot water and heating from the sun and even generate electricity. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Only buy what you need. Don't stock the cupboards with things you may or may not use. Reuse whatever you can, like containers and paper. And recycle what you cannot reuse. It really is as simple as that. Finally, turning off unused sources of power such as televisions and heaters will help the environment as well as save your money. If everybody stuck to these rules, we will be doing a great thing by protecting the earth. So please take into consideration what I have said and try to do your part. After all, it will be our next generation that will